Hello, everyone. Welcome to Person Simplifies Programming. Um, this exercise I'm trying to show you guys is one of the tests. I recently passed a test in one of the Turin's job assessment tests that I did. I passed the JavaScript and the TypeScript. So I just want to show you exactly what it looks like. And this is the day 3 of our mentorship program where I am training people to become job ready in 6 months. So this is the day 3. And in day 3, we talked about functions. So most beginners fail this kind of JavaScript questions, but today I will show you how to solve a Turing assessment type problem in seconds. The first time I wrote this test, I failed it. Okay, now, like I already told you, this is the day 2 of our 6 month mentorship program, and today we'll be tackling a very simple yet important exercise, writing your own main function, just like the maths function. So now this is what we are asked to do. This is the exercise, okay? The exercise is to write a function called main. Yes, the math module, math, there is a math object that has the main, okay? We are not going to use that. We are going to create our own. So it is going to take two arguments, and then it will return the smallest number out of the two. So for example, if you call mean 5 and 10, it will take two arguments, it will return 5 as the smallest. If you call mean 20 and 50, take two arguments and it will return it. So this looks very simple, right? But before you go on, I want you to first of all, one thing with the Turing test assessment, even with other people that give such assessment tests, you need to understand how to compare two numbers first and return their values. It is very, very crucial in code assessment and real projects like this. So first, we have two options. The first option is, let's take the first option. Okay, so now look at the first option. We created a function here, and this is the main. So this is taking A and B. So we are saying if A is less than B, return A, else return B. So what are we doing? We are comparing the two values. So this is in our day 2, we talked about comparison operators. So we are comparing A and B. So if A is less than B, so in this case, if 5 is less than 10, return B. All right, return A because A is less than. And if it is not, just return B. So this is one of the options. And if we go on now to, if I say console.log, it's going to return something. So if I say mean of 9 and 6, if I go now and click on run, you can see it returned. Okay, so sorry, let me run it again. It's returning 5 and 6. What's happening? Okay, so something is wrong. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. I think I have something. I have it's calling two times. So let me take this one out. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah, this one is being called, and this one is okay. Okay, sorry about that. So it is being called two times. So let me take this one out. It's already being called here. So if I save and then call back again, so it's returning 5. If I change it to 50, all right, it will now return 10 because 10 is less than. All right, it returns 10. Okay, so now this is one way of doing it using the if statement. We can also use another option is the ternary operator. So let me comment this one out. Now, this thing looks very simple, but this is the kind of questions they actually ask. So this is the option 2. Okay, so here we are using ternary operator. If A is less than B, return A, else return B. As simple as that. And if I save this 20 and 15, what are we going to get? We are going to get 15. If I make it 150, oops, sorry. If I make it 20 and then 150, it will return 20 because 20 is less than 15. Okay, so this is it. Now we have used the two of them. Now this is exactly the kind of logic you will use in real applications like fintech apps. That's one of the applications we are building in this mentorship program. Messaging apps. We're also building the WhatsApp clone and real estate and escrow system. These are the 3 applications we are building in this mentorship program, and these are the kind of things you need to learn. Learning these small functions is the first step to building real production ready applications. It looks small, but this is one of the things you need to learn. So, but I want to give you some challenge here. Okay, I want to give you some challenge. I want you to extend this challenge. I want you to add and make it work for any number of arguments. right here, we are only giving two arguments. I want you to make it work for 3, 4, 5 arguments. That means the function will take a look at the 4 of them or the 3 arguments and return the minimum. Okay. I also want you to handle negative numbers and zeros. Drop in the comment section if you can do this. Tell me exactly this extension I'm telling you now if you can do it. The first one is make it work for any number of arguments. Second one is handle negative numbers and zeros. The third one is use nested min calls. Okay, so if you want to master JavaScript for job-ready projects and pass tests like Turing, just like I did, all right, practice reassessment questions like this. And in our 6 months mentorship program, you're going to get it. So if you want this mentorship program, if you want to become job ready in the next 6 months, I want you to comment mentorship or send me a DM, okay, or just comment mentorship, and we will build WhatsApp clones, we'll build AI fintech app and real world portfolio projects step by step from beginner to professional. Okay, so thank you very much, and I'll see you when I see you again.